Okay, so here it is. I accidentally kind of fixed it. Every now and then you run into one of those things where there actually isn't anything bad, just connections, and that's what it looked like happened here. I did talk about the acidic adhesive that they put around the power supply, and you know what? It just didn't. I didn't really see that much damage, but I couldn't find anything else wrong with it. There was a resistor that was a little bit burnt, but it was a 27 ohm resistor. It wound up measuring at 29 ohms. It was pretty darn close, so I put it back in, and I tested some voltage regulators, and everything that I took out, it's dead on. And I went back and I checked the transformer, and all the voltages were there. And I checked the outputs for the power supply, and all the voltages were there. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna stick this back together and see what happens, and we'll troubleshoot from there. Well, I stuck it back together, and lo and behold, it powered up. So so there's not going to be another video. We've got a nice working analog scope. Let's see, this is going to be channel A. But right now I'm feeding a signal in from my signal generator, and it's the same cord that I use, the same coax that I use to inject signals into my my audio equipment when I'm testing, troubleshooting that. So I've just got each probe hooked up to the same output, so off the signal generator. So this would be channel A, and this would be channel B, and this is in dual channel mode, and this is a nice little function that adds a width together. So I haven't used one of these before, so I'm going to have to play around with it for a while, see exactly how it works. But I've gone through all the functions. Everything seems to be working just fine. I've gone through from the kind of smallest waveforms I can generate. It's 35 megahertz. I don't expect to see anything above, you know, about half the bandwidth. So, but I don't need that anyway. Most of this is going to be audio. And again, we're going to be using this. This is going to be dedicated mostly, not exactly dedicated, but for the most part, just for component testers like you know, the Octopus and Paul Carlson's curve tracer. Those will be the two things that I use this for the most. But I noticed something in just having the Tektronix, the digital oscilloscope. You know, that thing's really noisy. And this thing is just dead quiet. There's no fan, there's no nothing, and that's a really nice trace. I'm going to see if I can zoom in on that just a little bit. I mean, that, I'm very happy with that trace. So, you know, every now and then it just kind of works out, and this was one of those days, and I kind of needed it because I've got a lot of stuff to get done. So yeah, this one we're going to go ahead and reorder. I started the order last week for new caps, but I'm going to finish that up. So this one will be I'll have a cap set ready for it when I'm ready to pull it apart again. So far, it's a really nice scope. I like it. It's definitely gonna do pretty well here on this bench. So, all right, that's it. I'm going to keep this one short, and you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time.